Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Three Dudes, One Car. Alrighty, I'm over here with my homie Carlos.
Yeah.
Would like to be called Los.
I'm Carlos, yes.
My homie Will in the back.
What am I?
What up?
And
What up?
I'm Jose. Three
Brought
Dudes,
to
One
you
Car.
by Peanut Butter and Jelly.
So our first question is from Henry from the west side of Clarksville. If you could have a superpower, what superpower would it be? We're going to start off with you, Will. What superpower, boy?
Me?
Yeah.
Slick, I would choose Deadpool's.
Deadpool, I completely agree with you, bro. That boy can never die. That boy has his regeneration's way better than Wolverine's.
Yeah, you right.
And that boy is fucking breaks the fourth wall, bro. He didn't give a fuck.
I'll just be chilling, living
Yeah.
forever, stacking.
Stacking, making money, bro. Fuck being good, fuck being evil.
And we
You can just fucking do
do
it
we
for
just
the
get
money,
his power? We get to look
Yeah,
normal. We
yeah.
don't look ugly as hell.
Exactly.
We get to live forever
bro.
like
I don't
this.
know.
It'd
I
be a
don't know.
done
So we
deal.
set the parameter. Do we get his ugly looks too, or just the fucking powers? Based
Ooh.
on just on powers, it would have to be Deadpool's hands down. What do
Yeah,
you
I don't
think?
care if I'm ugly.
Yeah. What do
honestly.
you think?
Yeah, I guess.
So Deadpool.
Who would you?
Me. I would probably pick someone who could bend time and space.
Like time travel?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty freaking crazy.
I don't know, dude, but you can still die, right?
Like just
You
time
could
travel.
go back in the past and change the minor thing that would
Destroy the world.
change
Yeah.
a
What
huge
about that?
outcome or something.
Like some guy who is like epic.
Epic.
who has somehow he's pretty much just can do whatever.
You seen the show Heroes? That Asian dude who can do that? You know what I'm talking about? Mean Ho or something?
Mean Ho.
Yeah, that's his name.
I don't know.
Mean
man.
Ho is his name.
Something like that.
Mean Ho. My name is Mean Ho.
Yeah, exactly. That's his name, bro. He's a savage
no
too.
disrespect to the Oriental community out there, but that was pretty funny.
No disrespect to the Oriental
4996
community.
Jose.
You just disrespected them by saying Oriental.
What?
Oriental is not nobody. What? Oriental is offensive. You know that, right?
For real?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Forgive
dude.
us.
Hey, anyways, next question. Ask it.
All right. What the fuck?
For you, Carlos. It's for you, Carlos.
All right.
It's a dress up. You feel me?
From Kayla, Oak Grove, boob or butt kind of guy. All right.
Ooh.
Boob or butt kind of guy. What do you think, Jose?
Boober. I'm definitely an ass kind of guy. So butt, bruh. I don't care, brother. She got a little
Butts
curve.
have been in, huh? Butts are in this year, or have been for a
Butts
while.
have been
Yeah.
in, bruh.
I think so. It's a unanimous,
Dude, that's a unanimous. What do you think, Carlos? You said you want butts?
or do you oppose?
If it had to be between only boobs or boob or butt,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If I can pick the other kind, I'd say face kind of face.
So face and no boob or butt?
Face is most important to me.
No boob or butt.
Nah, but this is all just assuming she has a face.
Yeah.
This is just
Okay, she
additional.
has a face.
Yeah.
Do you want the boobs
Oh
or
my
the
God,
butt?
I don't know. Fucking
You want the boobs or the butt? That's the simple
Yes.
question.
probably the butt.
The butt. See,
So
the
it's
butt is
unanimous.
in. That's
Because
unanimous.
boobs give them backaches.
Yeah,
I-
exactly. And
I'm
a
trying to look
butt
out
is
for
I
just
my
was
like
girl.
not thinking of her
Oh,
back
just
end.
around.
I'm trying to look out for my girl.
it's around. You feel me? Alrighty,
Nice
guys.
one,
So I guess we're moving on to question 3. Nick from the pool. I guess the pool and Clarksville pool. I'm guessing. If Earth was running out of resources and overpopulated, and the government asked you to go on a colony to Mars and never go back to Earth, would you do it? And I'm gonna say, what would you do, Carlos?
Yep, I would go.
Why?
Cause I want to live on a different planet.
No, you're
I
true,
want-
bro. What do you get to colonize a different
Exactly. I
society?
want to be one of the
insane.
founders. I want to be one
Like
of
a
the
pioneer, like you were there first. Like this is,
You know how lonely it would be up there, bro?
But what if you
I
were
would
like to
do
call
it
your
though
little family or
because
something?
that's
up
a once like how
True,
many
if your whole family
humans-
went.
You're basically leading the
there?
humans.
You the colonize, yeah.
You
you're
would
leading.
you would be
That is
like,
that's something you should.
you'd go
take
down
pride
as a
in.
famous person.
Yeah, exactly.
And not even because of fame, it's just because it's like, wow, I did something that cool.
You just like fucking what? Damn, what if you died in vain though?
Like something very selfless.
That would suck if you died in vain
That's
though.
very
Like
selfless.
just like the spaceship went up and
You
exploded.
died and you
Plus,
never
I'm
got
very
anything done.
curious. I would be a martyr for progress. Good, the
Honestly,
positive kind of progress.
honestly though,
like
bro, I would not
space
go.
explorations.
What?
I wouldn't go, honestly.
Why?
I like it on Earth.
Hell no.
Earth is
I
where I
would have
belong.
to go, bro. Like if I had the scientific knowledge to go up there, like I would go up there, bro.
I would
Like a
go.
pioneer. That's a pioneer. Your name is engraved. Not even for the ages. Like you were the first one to start colonizing Mars, bro.
Okay, honestly,
What if they got big
Mars,
colonizing Mars? You feel me?
If Mars was already colonized, I would go, but I wouldn't want to be one of the first because I feel like that would suck. You'd just be sitting in a pod, boring, nobody up there.
What if you have some hoes up there or something? Does that change the
NASA,
conversation?
NASA would provide you with.
Yeah, with
With whores. Send a couple of them up there too, John.
But I'm just saying, would you?
Special orders.
they- I
for-
mean, those
Okay,
conditions-
that changes the equation, but I mean, I thought this was
I mean, does that go to positive direction or the negative direction?
definitely positive.
Okay, so you would want to go there.
And if I get video games, then yeah, it's 100%.
bruh,
And
like,
internet.
Why do you need a
One-
video game?
either video games or fucking the girl.
Why do you
Only
need
one?
video
I
games?
don't
Yeah.
get to choose one.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't need a video game. You're
Bruh,
in space.
sex
Like,
and zero gravity would be insane.
Just look
I'm
outside.
just saying, bro. But
Don't need a video game. Just look outside. You'll be like.
what if you were
"Whoa."
playing a
true,
video
true.
game, like a
I'm
space
playing
video
a
game, in
a
it?
space video game in space.
Yeah,
Damn.
like you're like, wow, the graphics are so good, and you're in
You
space
look
already.
outside, like you're already in space. You
It
feel me?
looks ugly outside.
Hey, but I slick wouldn't go colonize first.
I would,
come
bro.
on.
I would
Y'all
have
both
to,
would?
bro. I would fucking
Yeah, I
spearhead
have to.
human civilization and on my fucking
Pablo
like.
died,
Bruh.
Like, coming
the
for
human
me, like-
perspective.
Carlos, you said you get anxiety.
Yeah.
If you go up there, it would be insane. Like you'd feel so lonely, bro.
No,
No, you would be like if you're with people, you're gonna be with people. It's not like you're the only one there colonizing it.
The first people they're sending up is like a squad of like 4 niggas.
No, it's gonna be a squad of 10. What
They're
you
gonna
mean?
they're gonna be giving me Xannies.
That's the only conclusive thing they can do
They're gonna
is
give me
send 10.
Xanax.
They're gonna have a Xanax.
They're
And we're
keep
gonna be
you
ready
up.
to
And
colonize
cannabis. And cannabis. They're
We're-
gonna give you cannabis
Yeah,
too.
we're gonna have like a. What if you had a lifetime supply up there? You got your girl,
I'm gonna
and
lead
if
the
you got your
team.
girl up there and you got your friends and shit, like you straight up.
I'm gonna look
Nah,
to.
bro,
I'm gonna
you
petition.
guys, it's like the Martian. You guys grow potatoes.
Dude, I'm gonna petition the team to grow cannabis on Mars. To be the
Exactly, that's gonna be one of the founding plants, bruh.
and y'all filter
What if
water.
cannabis-
We're gonna
is
be
Mar-
shipping
is
that
a-
off from Mars to. I'm gonna have that Mars going to some fucking
Wow,
extra form,
interesting.
bruh.
Y'all will set
Like
up
out
like
of this freaking
y'all set up like
planet.
a biodome.
Yeah, exactly, bro. We're gonna
Create
harvest
an
that shit.
ecosystem and just harvest that shit.
Yeah.
What was
It would
the
be
question
even
again?
big. Would you go live on Mars? But once you're up there, you can't come back to Earth. You're stuck there for the rest of your life.
Fuck
But
that.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey,
I'm
let's
just
go
saying,
up
bro.
there.
I'm
Let's
colonizing
see.
that bitch.
Let's go up there and
Somebody
see.
has to do it. It's gonna be me, bro.
I'll be a
You're gonna
martyr
look up
for
there. Look,
progress.
that's my boy. You're gonna be like, you're gonna tell me that's my boy up there right now. He's colonizing Mars. So maybe one day when this gets destroyed, we can go live over there because of him.
Yeah, him
Like
and a
that's
lot of
why.
other
Like that's
people.
what I would go up there, bro. I'd be the first one up there to sign up.
Of course, there'd be memorials in your honor.
You feel me?
It'd be like a
But I'm
first-
just saying, it's not even in my honor. I'm just saying,
I bet you the capital.
if it wasn't for like me, bro, like y'all existence is no more. Like
What's
y'all
that?
stay on
Nah,
Earth and
bruh.
die. Like, what do y'all feel about that? Like,
If you honestly were strapped in, ready to go, like say goodbye to Earth for the rest of your life, you would fucking be second guessing it.
no, bro.
guarantee it.
I mean, I probably would be like, damn.
You'd be like,
But
damn,
fuck.
I'm about to everything.
But I'm
is just
saying, like,
about to
somebody
be
has to
poof
do
like
it,
that.
bro.
You won't see it
Somebody
ever
has to do it.
again.
It's gonna be me. Like, if I want to go up there, bro, and like, the
What
whole
kind of feeling
existence,
is that?
the whole existence of
What would you
humanity rests
describe
on you,
it?
dude. And you're gonna tell them no. The whole like existence like is on you. If you don't do this, you don't never. You know what I'm saying?
They could just get some other nigga to do it.
You feel me?
What would you describe that feeling of knowing you're never gonna see Earth again? Because has anyone ever felt that?
Maybe Louis Armstrong.
That feeling of you're never gonna see Earth again. Like you know for a fact you're gonna die.
Okay,
Like
but
if
hey,
you're in a
okay.
submarine
Like,
that
when the-
crashed
Let me put it.
underwater
Hey,
and it's leaking.
let me
That's
put
when
it
you know you'll
at
never
a
see
way,
Earth
at a
again.
way that I was reading about today.
That would suck.
I mean, what would happen? If we had no electricity now.
Hey, the hell did you
If
just
we had no electricity,
Yeah,
like what? We like lost it.
like
Or never
a
had
big
to
HMP bomb explodes. You know, electrical.
Oh, like EMP.
Yeah, EMP. But HEMP is like a more like it's like a 20-mile radius. You know, if these exploded on cities, bro, like it would take like years for the government to like reload the systems back up,
Damn.
bro, and that would cause like people to go crazy and like without people, without electricity, bro, people go crazy,
Like
bro.
the show Revolution. Have you heard of that show?
No.
Like the world loses power and they just become like cannibals. Like not cannibals.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but,
saying.
Like crazy people.
That's what I'm saying. We revert back to Stone Ages because we don't have electricity.
Basically that's what they did.
You feel me?
Yeah. My cousin Marcus from Chattanooga. He's asking, how do you tell your girlfriend you want her to stop smoking?
Smoking what?
Cigarettes.
Like, well, there's a big difference between smoking cigarettes, smoking a crack pipe, like smoking marijuana. What is it?
Well,
like
she said
she
tobacco.
smokes like a pack a day,
Pack a day.
a pack a day.
and you just don't like it. You don't want to sound
Like
like
cigarettes,
like a
I
baby,
think,
but you're just tired of the secondhand smoke. You're tired of always smelling like it. You're tired of the way it makes your house smell.
But I'm just
You're
saying, like,
and her
there's,
teeth are yellow, and you're just like, damn.
it's like
So-
different from like what do you, like you smoking tobacco. She's smoking tobacco then a pack a day, right? Is that what you're implying, or like?
Just cigarettes, yeah,
I mean,
like a pack of Marlboro.
Like it depends. Do you hate it more than you like the
Yeah.
relationship?
yeah, exactly. Or is that just an obstacle you have to overcome with a relationship? I mean,
I think he just asked like if you are already committed to saying something, what would you do to
Okay.
tell her you don't want her to
Also,
smoke?
like, how long have they been together? Like, cause if it's like if it's like right now, it could be like peace,
I don't think that.
or you could just
like how deep would you be in a relationship to just
like.
just
Is he
like,
thinking
"Man, I don't want
about?
her to
He's
smoke."
obviously not thinking about marrying her, cause he's thinking about leaving her. Like, he's
Nah,
obviously.
he's just asking her to stop smoking.
Yeah, how do you tell her
What
to?
like what is the argument here for him?
You're
Is that like
None of that matters.
no.
We're just
Is he
we
saying-
just, we
is
just
he
gotta
saying-
answer this one question.
I mean,
we don't gotta
because there's
overthink
like
it.
a lot of components to this answer. You feel me? Because he could be asking like I don't like the smell of the smell aspect, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe your health aspect. You feel me? Because there's a lot of aspects you can look at it. So we just can't talk about it from one component if we don't talk about it from another component.
I think he likes her because he's looking out for her health.
Yeah, so we just gotta answer this question the best we can.
I know. He should sit down with her and have a real talk. Like, hey, I'm really worried about your health and about this and that.
And if-
your cigarette smoke.
And if you want, I'll give up something too. All that.
Yeah, like
all that.
compromise.
You're gonna be a pussy, bro.
No, you should
You're gonna be a
compromise.
little pussy. Oh,
No, I would never.
Cause
do
I
that,
want you to suck my dick. You're gonna fucking do that shit, bro. That's the only reason you're gonna do it for. Let's be honest.
You're saving.
You
her
would never
from,
want to see
You're
yourself be
saving
that
her
weak,
from
bro.
lung cancer. And yellow teeth.
Well,
feel
it
me?
also depends what, like, do they have a daughter? Like, you don't want to influence her.
Damn, she's
nah.
smoking while she had a daughter. Damn.
Nah, bruh.
I don't think that should be happening. You feel me?
You'll never see us get cuffed. To,
To that.
All right.
Dang, so you're the smokers or just out there?
Should he drop her though?
Like, what
Hey,
about let's take cannabis.
what about?
Do you think he should just break
you,
up
you,
with her?
Do you don't think she smoked cannabis either?
I don't know. He just said.
He
He just
specifically-
asked smoke cigarettes. I
He
don't know about
specifically
cannabis.
says cigarettes for a reason.
Like
Cigarettes.
so, I'm
Because cigarettes kill.
I mean, if
obviously.
she smokes cigarettes.
This is brought
I'd
to you
assume
by the
she smokes
Anti-Cigarette
cannabis.
Campaign.
Maybe he doesn't like that too.
I don't
Cancer-free
know.
America.
There's a lot of components, I think.
Dare.
to this
So what would you do?
What I would do?
If
Just
you're-
shut her
if
stop,
you're telling
to
her-
get her to stop smoking?
You've already decided that you want to tell her to stop. So how
I'll
would you
be
tell
like,
her?
if you don't stop, bye bye.
For real, that's
cut her
basically
off?
what
Yeah.
you would say.
Yeah, bye bye.
What would you say, Carlos?
If I really like her, like I really like whoa, she's
You want to
really,
make it work? That's just your.
I
one
would
pet
want to
peeve?
make it work. Then I would sit down with her and tell her this and that or whatever. But if it was like a recent thing, like I was like, this is like I only been in your girlfriend like a week or two. I'd be like, I have to break up with you. I'm sorry. Like,
Hey.
Damn,
Wait.
savage.
and then she's gonna be like, why? And I'd be like, because I don't like you. I don't
So
like
you're
that.
that much of a savage. So
I-
it wouldn't even progress to be like.
I just
well, I
said
really
it
like her.
depends how much I like this girl.
What if she was bad as hell?
Depends how much I like this girl.
I mean, what if she was bad as fuck?
What if she's?
like-
I don't know. Dude, she could
She
be.
could be annoying.
Yeah, she could have a lot of shit
Just-
wrong with
yeah.
her, or it could just be the cigarettes. Then everything else is perfect. Then like, let's try something. But like,
Yeah. Okay.
also if it's recent, like, and I'm not really feeling it, like,
Yeah, I feel ya.
I'm like, I don't see anything like going anywhere. I'll be like, so, yeah, I'm breaking up with you just because I don't want to be.
Dang.
Like, I don't like the cigarette
Right.
taste when I kiss you and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know, preferences.
Yeah. Basically, I do the same thing, except if she like lashed back, I'd be like, all right, I'll give up something too.
She
But I wouldn't
lashed
offer it.
back.
I wouldn't offer it straight up.
She lashed
If
back,
she like
bro.
says like, why do I have to give up something? Then I'll be like, all right, bet I'll whip
So
that out.
she got your whip. You're like whipped inside her cage or some shit. Like, can I come out,
No.
please?
Why do you think there has to be a
Because,
dominant and
well,
a submissive
the-
person in
Yeah.
a relationship?
I
You
mean,
could
that,
like y'all should both be like
You
equal.
think just because I said that she'll have me whipped, bro?
Yeah,
You got me bent if you think I'll ever be
bro,
whipped.
you be in that fucking cage.
You got
Can
me
I come out
bent.
for today? It's a Friday, so I can let you out for one day. Come on, bro. That's how it's gonna be. You think I'm
bent like
freaking
a
playing?
crowbar, bro.
You think I'm freaking playing, bro? Y'all start going like that. What he's saying, bro? Like you're gonna be fucking.
Hey.
Dude, can I please go out, miss, on Saturday night, please? It's my friend's birthday. All right, just for this once.
You got me fucked.
And you're coming back before 10.
Carlos.
So, hey,
maybe,
hey,
but not me.
so-
You're gonna be a controlling husband.
Ooh, I'm not a controlist. No, I'm not.
Control.
I'm not. I'm just. You gotta have to outsmart me,
How
bro.
about that house husband status though?
House husband.
Actually,
House husband. What the hell? I don't think I've ever heard a term like a house husband. Like, what the hell is that supposed
With-
to define house husband for?
Bruh, with the feminist movement, there are some relationships where guys stay at home dads and the moms have the main jobs.
But
That's
you're
fucking
the
crazy.
You are gonna be that again. What he said, dominant. You're gonna be the little bitch. Like,
I know. How
inside
the
there,
fuck could
like,
you? How could you do that, bruh?
like your
That's just
manhood is
weird.
gone. Like
That's just weird.
this is what kind of parent you are, bro. You sit in the playground and you talk to no one and just look at kids. That's what you do when you're that kind of parent, bro. Because you're that cuffed. Damn, they got you messed up, bro. Like, you feel me?
You
gotta-
got me fucked up. I'm gonna be spending. Hell no.
Hell
bro.
yeah, that's how it's gonna be, bro. If you don't man up, this man said, you gotta love her completely. No.
Nah, but there
I do
are-
it by the rules,
So-
you
I
nasty.
don't know- I don't
First
know.
of all, it's not by the rules, because, let's be honest, bro. A guy has more money than you or better looking than you.
Carlos, would you be
Bye.
a house husband
Bye.
if your wife made like
Bye.
$500,000 a year?
if what?
If your wife made like $500,000 a year, would you be a house husband? You'd be a gold digger, bro.
Wait.
Who wouldn't
wait,
say
wait,
no,
wait,
though?
Wait.
You
But
would?
I'm saying,
Wait, no. If she's cool and like I'm cool,
And
then,
she's bad too.
and she's bad, and we like get along, then why not? Fuck it. I'm gonna split up.
I mean, come on. I
If
mean,
it-
that,
but I'm
they're
gonna,
not, but I'm talking
But I'm
about,
still
no,
She
I'm
makes
not,
like $40,000.
I'm not talking
And you
about,
guys are like on
yeah.
the grind.
You know,
I'm talking about like we're making
Living on a
$35,000
prayer.
income, and she's
Living on
making
a
all the
prayer.
income, and I'm just like, fuck it. You feel
Chilling,
me?
chilling at the house.
Chilling. That was fucking what I'm talking about.
I packed you lunch,
You
honey.
feel me?
but I wouldn't. No.
You feel me? Like there,
Damn.
I
like
would
when
get a
she's the
maid.
breadwinner, when she's the
How the
breadwinner,
fuck?
and you're just like, can I cook you
No,
something to eat?
I would not. I would not
And
do
y'all were
that.
struggling.
I would not do that.
I'd
I would
never
get.
do
I would
that.
get a maid for her, and then I'd go work on my own shit, like on the side, like always working to actually not just chilling. Like I'm always working. Like
But he said stay at home dad. So
no,
you-
I couldn't
this
be.
is-
I couldn't just
Okay,
stay at
would
home.
you?
And not
Hell
do it.
no.
For
Not
$5
do-
million?
Okay, if she for like.
Okay, but I'm
I would
saying
do it if
okay
there
for
was
$5 million,
money.
yeah,
If
money.
there was
But
money.
I'm saying 35,000, like what the fuck? You?
Other than my
Yeah,
kids.
She's
nah.
the breadwinner, like
There's two.
the dominant breadwinner.
There's two factors. If she's attractive and
Imagine
if
what she would
she's
be.
got a lot of
Imagine
money.
what she would be in bed, bro. Fucking gorilla on top of that.
damn.
Cause that's how it's gonna be, bro. She's gonna be that dominant. I guarantee you, bro.
What the fuck was that noise?
It was a gorilla, bro. It was a
She'll
gorilla.
be swole. She'll have a deep voice.
Hell
Like,
no.
she has
She'll
that-
be throwing you
she's
around,
on-
bro. She'll be.
All
She'll,
right. That's not my
Bruh.
thing. but
damn,
whatever.
that'd be kind
Bro,
of weird.
she's on the Amazon girl status, bro. Amazon
Damn.
women, that's where she's from, bro. Come on now.
Amazonian.
Yeah.
The Wonder Woman.
They're bad too.
They're bad though.
They're bad too.
Yeah, they're pretty hot.
We'd be like seahorses. Do you know how the dudes get pregnant?
Hey, was that the,
The
last
dudes
question?
get pregnant?
that
Hell
the last
no,
question?
she gonna be fucked up.
Was that the last question, fellas?
Yeah, that was the last question.
Okay, I guess time to
Wrap it up.
Thank you if you watched this far. We appreciate that.
We appreciate y'all. Just
Appreciate it. 314-810. You already know, we're coming through with the 3 dogs. Bark, bark.